And a big victory for Mike Lopresti. Let's go down to 145 pounds. Marty Sullivan of Section 4, 18-year-old senior out of Horseheads High School. And Joe Herman, 17-year-old senior out of Cottaquot High School. A year ago, he was third at 138 pounds. Joe Herman, he'll be in the Navy uniform. There he is from Section 11.
32-1-0 and 6 pins. Career record 61-21-3 from Horseheads High School.
Joe Herman undefeated in his senior year at 35-0. And guess where his college choices will come down to? Lehigh and Syracuse.
Well, they're two very good choices. I'm sure that both coaches really looking forward to this kid. He's a go-getter. Highly recruited.
Marty Sullivan in the red. He wants to attend Slippery Rock. Here we go. Sullivan on the left, where he was a moment ago. He's in the red. And Joe Herman.
Snap down, spin behind by Herman. I believe he's got the 2-point takedown.
Yep. You can really see now the upper body definition as we move up to 145.
Herman lets Sullivan up for 1 point.
Two to 1 is the score here in the first period. Joe Herman in the blue, Marty Sullivan in the red.
Nice high crotch shot by Herman. Extremely quick for such a solid, well-built wrestler. You figure he'd be slow, a little bit sluggish.
Joe Herman defeated Ray Norton and Jay Wilson and McNaughton to get to the finals. Marty Sullivan with wins over Tom Gleason, Gordy Ayan, and Quint Kessenich.
Another single-legged tap. Both men respecting each other on their feet. Nice barrel row to his back. He's got at least 2 back points, possibly 3.
Real precarious position there by Sullivan.
I'm sure Marty Sullivan wants the clock to hurry up and tick away. He's got 20 seconds left in the period. He does get off his back.
Big lead now by Joe Herman. It's up to 7-1 as the first period ends.
Doesn't seem like 7-1. Not that much action, but a lot of points scored for the first period. It says here Joe Herman is a baseball and cross-country runner. Seems kind of wide to be running cross-country. But I'm sure that helps his conditioning. I wonder if it'll pay off in the third period.
Hey, he is not your prototype cross-country man.
Not at all.
Must be tough to get by him, though, in the woods.
You could probably hear him trudging along quite well, though. Yeah, he probably blocks the path. He gets out front and wins every race.
You want to bet he's a catcher?
I wouldn't touch that one. I think you're right.
And he's a pretty good wrestler, too. He's halfway to a New York State championship after being third last year, 138 pounds.
And he's also called for stalling. Referee doesn't think he's working for the fall on top, and I have to agree with the ref. He's going to have to get out to the side. Here he's working on a half Nelson.
Joe Herman in his career, 117 wins, 16 losses, and 1 tie, 1 draw. Shoots low, now he comes up high.
He's going to snap down, go behind. 2 easy points for Joe Herman.
Now up to a 9-2 lead. He's relentless, too. Gives up the escape there.
Definitely feels more comfortable on his feet. He's taking Marty Sullivan down at will. Marty's going to have to take it to him. I don't think he's going to be happy with a loss in the state championship here. And just as I say that, he shoots in, gets a 2-point takedown.
Now 9-5. Look at the strength, though, of Herman.
He is a big 145-pounder. I bet you in the offseason he's got to be 20 pounds heavier. Do you think he lifts it all, Dave? Lifts weights at all?
When does he have time? In cross country?
Maybe he runs to the weight room.
Steve Matola, Section 2, please return.
Certainly couldn't be 20 pounds heavier in the fall season if he's running.
This is true. It's probably right around July 4th. And then he starts running again. Well, I'll tell you, whatever school this guy chooses, he's going to be very happy.
Picks up a point on the escape.
He's a solid wrestler.
He's
Good
up 10-5.
He's good on the bottom, on top. Excellent at takedowns.
I've never known of anybody in college to double up in cross country and wrestling.
Nobody to my knowledge. Although most wrestlers do put in a lot of road work to lose that weight. They don't do it for record times. They kind of trot along at their own pace.
Joe Herman is out of Connequot High School in Suffolk County, Section 11. There's little doubt that they will prevail as the team champions.
They seem to be running away with a team championship.
Leading Section 658, 34291. Then the Catholic High Schools, Section 10-7, and the PSAO.
So snapped Marty down once again and spun behind. He's done that to him 3 times. Marty's got to shoot in with his head up.
After this match, we'll jump up to 155 pounds. Mike Malenfant of Averill Park High School and Richard Schur of Spencerport.
Had a quick timeout here. Seems Marty Sullivan cut his tongue or his lip.
Official 8x10 photographs of the awards presentation.
Well, these final matches have been remarkably free of injury.
So far, and I hope it remains that way.
We have not had any pins also.
Now, we did have the technical fall by a 15-point decision, and I believe it was Dave Pittoni that was very close, pinning twice on the buzzer.
And an escape for Marty Sullivan, now trailing 12-7.
Both men with a 2-on-1 tie-ups.
Herman tried to go low and just manhandles Marty Sullivan right there.
Showed a little bit of his strength right there.
He wanted some points there right at the end.
145 pounds, 1986 New York State champion.
And he's thrilled with what he has. Joe Herman of Connequot has won the New York State Championship after being third a year ago, defeating Marty Sullivan 12-7. And we'll be back with more of the State High School Championships from Syracuse after these messages.